Live from Cullman, Alabama, Premier Bank presents Wake Up, Cullman.
All right, everybody, and good morning. Welcome to Wake Up, Cullman. I'm Natalie Bonner.
And I'm Dakota Bailey.
And so what are you doing here today?
I'm here because apparently it's my job to be here, so I'm doing what I'm told.
Well, we were talking a little bit earlier, and we can't believe, and I know I keep saying this every day as it gets closer, but Christmas is literally next Friday. And yesterday it was like 70 degrees.
Yeah, I know, it's like 9 days away, and if you think about it, up north they've got that blizzard going on, and then you look at Florida, because I was watching the Giants-Jets game the other day, it's 79 degrees with 80% humidity, and I'm looking up north going, I bet they wish they could have some of that, you know, de-thaw some things.
Oh, yeah,
Kids
definitely.
are enjoying it, mushing through the snow, getting to school.
We're really happy with this weather, and I think we briefly talked about it yesterday, but the Christmas and Cullman activities over the past weekend that we had, it had the highest attendance, so that was awesome. Last year, you know, they had a little bit of the freezing weather, and then the year before they had rain, so this was just an ideal situation for them this last weekend.
Well,
And
plus it was beautiful weather this weekend. I mean, it was about, 60, almost 70?
yeah.
And it rained a little bit, a little damp, you know, but I mean, perfect weather to get out and do something like that.
It was. And how about you? How about your Christmas shopping?
Christmas shopping, yeah. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either. Mm-mm.
Well, the good news is I only have 2 gifts to get, but the 2 people I have to get gifts for are so picky. Like, yeah, it's like it's Christmas. You should just be happy.
Is one your mom?
No.
Well, that's good.
Mom's easy. I can't say because just in case Mom watches the show. So that's what we'll do.
All right.
It's great, Mom, I promise.
I don't think she'll be unhappy. Moms have to love anything you give them, right?
Well, we're their children, they have to.
Yeah.
I mean, she got mad because I went fishing yesterday, but when it's 70 degrees outside, you've got to go fishing.
You got to go fishing. You're totally right. Well, we're going to talk about our Facebook prizes today, our sponsor of the day.
And that is, we are sponsored by Pepsi. The Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center. There's a pass for 6. You can have the Chick-fil-A meal, the nuggets, or the burgers. And those are our great prizes for today.
Yes, well, we have an awesome guest. I'm really excited to have him on. If anyone went out last night and went to the DePue Brothers Band, it was part of the Cullman Community Concert Association's program that they put on at Wallace. It was an incredible concert. And we actually have one of the members of the DePue Brothers Band with us, so if you'll stay tuned, we'll be right back with him.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat. With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse,
The appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Make your choices on my terms and my time. I'm in a Wallace state of mind. I've got goals and I'm aiming high. Wallace has choices that'll fit me just right. I'm in a Wallace state of mind.
All right, everybody, and welcome back. And we are here with Don Liuzzi, and he is a part of the DePuy Brothers Band. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, I'm very happy to be
I know
here.
it's pretty early. We're pretty awesome, grateful that you came in today.
No, it's
So-
great. Early mornings are actually part of our routine, so,
Good.
especially on travel days. So.
Awesome. Well, can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, I'm originally, I've been playing in Philadelphia Orchestra for about 27 years. I played for about 7 years in the Pittsburgh Symphony. And the this group, the DePuy Brothers Band, has an orchestral classical music base. In fact, all the brothers were classically trained violinists, and very clean playing is kind of, and then they kind of merged their interest in bluegrass. Their father would take them around to state fairs, and they'd learn the fiddling styles. In fact, Alex is an Alabama state champion for a couple of times.
Wow.
Alex DePuy. So anyway, it's classically based. That's my training. I played percussion and French horn. In fact, I do that in the group as well. But it was from a classical base. But my interest in bluegrass drew me to them as they came into the orchestra. Jason and brother Zach are in the Philadelphia Orchestra anyway. Jason is, and so I kind of got to know their style by just being friends with them. So and it intrigued me, and then when I found out they'd been playing since they were kids, bluegrass as well as classical, and they mix them. In fact, they call it a grassical style, which is kind of this interesting word, but
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, we know that the concert was last night.
Yeah.
So can you tell us how that went?
No, it was very fun. It's a wonderful auditorium at the Wallace State Community College. It's first rate. They've got a nice sound system, and we had a great time. The community here in Coleman we came here about a year and a half ago, March of 2014, and we had a wonderful time, and we were really grateful to be asked back. And we wanted to share the holiday music, because the concert last time was most of the weapons of grass construction you may see there. And, that's our little CD. That's our first CD that we made about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And then 2 years ago, this other CD is When It's Christmas Time. The brothers do a special. They've been playing Christmas music forever,
Right.
since they were little kids, and this is kind of a culmination of their many years of playing Christmas music. Plus, I threw a few of my arrangements on there.
Right.
So.
Well, awesome. Now, can you tell us how you actually got into the DePuy Brothers Band?
Well, again, my work in the Philadelphia Orchestra, I play timpani, the kettle drums, so that's my main work. But I also have been on various media committees in the Philadelphia Orchestra. And back in the late 90s and early 2000s, there was a project that the Philadelphia Orchestra was doing, and we wanted it to be educational. We wanted to get the community more involved in music making and use electronic media. And so we came across a producer, wonderful gentleman named Daniel Anker, a pretty well-known documentary filmmaker, who unfortunately passed away last year, but he was a dear friend, and he had a lot of ties to the PBS community, and also Sony Classical. He was involved as a producer for them for a while. So he thought it would be a great idea to make a film about music making. It is called Music from the Inside Out. It came out in 2005. It did some circulation in documentary theater circles and was on PBS nationally in 2006. Anyway, it was a project that I was the coordinating producer. So that meant I had to go around to each orchestra member, including Jason Depew and Zach Depew, and I was canvassing them to find out, well, what do you do musically outside the orchestra? Or not only musically, what do you do health-wise, or what do you do with your time that relates to your music making? There were some people who were painters, some people who were runners, and some people who were just, there was one guy who made little clay figurines of orchestra, like mini orchestra people. I mean, they were very interesting hobbies that the orchestra members had that related it to their music making. Thus the phrase music from the inside out.
What got you started with your music? Like, what led you down this path?
Yeah, for me, what was it? I always wanted to be Ringo Starr. I wanted to be I wanted to be in the Beatles, you know, and I love their music. In fact, we do a few Beatle covers once in a while, but yeah, it's fun. But that was my interest. I wanted to really be in a band. So this kind of fulfills a dream, playing in a band. To finish the story, Music from the Inside Out's a great film, and we featured the Depew brothers in a pub playing with a local band. And it sounded so great. I said, I want to play with that band. So you did. So we did, and things kind of took off. So
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I think you mentioned that you were the manager and the percussionist for the group.
Yes. Yeah. I manage the holiday tours. We're focusing on the holiday because that's our latest CD, and I think the brothers are really well suited to playing a Christmas celebration.
Right.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It's very fun. It's festive. It's a mixture of sublime, like really beautiful, or sometimes really fun. There's one cut on there called "The Fat Man," which is about Santa Claus, which is hysterical, I think. And
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about the Depew brothers, their goals for the future, what they have planned?
Well, yeah, that's a really good question. Of course, each brother, now they all live all over the country. They used to be gathered in Philadelphia, the two youngest in the Philadelphia Orchestra. Jason still plays in the Philadelphia Orchestra with me. But Zachary is now the concertmaster of Indianapolis Symphony. He rarely plays with us. In fact, he did not make this trip. But Alex is now lives really in the San Diego area. He bases there, but he also has a little apartment down in Baja Peninsula in Mexico.
Okay.
And he has a recording studio down there. So someday we might record at his studio in Baja, but
like
it's right on the beach too. So that sounds kind of nice. But Wallace now lives in Florida. But they're all classically trained. Alex has a duo, Depew de Hoyos. In fact, they performed at Coleman last, I believe, a year ago. So Alex, and then Wallace now plays in Florida orchestras near Naples Philharmonic down in Naples, Florida.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, they're all over the place, which it makes it harder to tour and organize.
Right.
So that's why focusing on the holiday concert
Definitely.
is
But now, are you ready for the holidays?
Of course, no. I'll get back on Sunday. My wife is going, "You've been gone for 3 weeks." We're going to send up a tree as soon as I get home, and
I just put mine up last night.
oh, very good. But it'll be great to get home.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Oh, I loved it.
And anytime you're back in town, let us know. We'd love to have you back.
No, I can't wait to come back. I mean, this is a wonderful community.
Thank you.
Just-
We agree. We love it.
Anyway, so if anybody's interested in these CDs for holiday gifts, they are available on the band website, www.depewbrothersband.com.
Okay.
Or CD Baby is where you can buy the hard copies, cdbaby.com. Yeah.
Wonderful. And how much are the CDs?
I think if you, for CD Baby, it's about $20 per CD, and that includes shipping.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you again, and that's exciting. You guys check out their music, and if you'll stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Thanks.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycolemantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Coleman Television. Let's discover Coleman together.
Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
And now it's time for our Discover Coleman segment. And Chick-fil-A at Coleman. We love our Chick-fil-A. You can definitely go check them out for breakfast or lunch. They are respectfully closed on Sunday.
Mad Dog's my famous barbecue piece for $15.99. Famous barbecue back on around the meat, 2 16-ounce sides with 4 buns. Come see Mad Dog Mike, located inside the Berlin Quick Shop, 256-775-4333.
And Be Fit, it's a fitness facility in downtown Coleman next to Renard's Gallery. It's only $50 a month, and it's on a month-to-month basis, no contracts. Membership does include a free personal trainer.
Bojangles store hours every day from 5:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Breakfast all day. Get those warm sausage biscuits.
And that's our Discover Coleman segment. Have you had a Bojangles biscuit in a while?
Honestly, I don't like
You don't like
it. It's too
Bojangles?
greasy. Too greasy. Too greasy.
I think we can't be friends.
We can be friends. You can be on the greasy side. I'm on the non-greasy side.
All right, that's fine. Well, do you at least like Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can be friends. I think
Well, I mean,
it's
if you don't
cool.
like Chick-fil-A,
You're not human, right?
well, they got waffle fries. If you don't like the waffle fries or the grilled chicken nuggets or even anything grilled.
Just stop, you're making me hungry.
Well, that's for lunch. This is breakfast.
Trust me, I have long said that if they would just allow me to have a hamburger, I would eat it for breakfast. I mean, I'm
Burger
just
King from 10 o'clock in the morning till
yeah,
whenever they shut down.
I don't like
Work with me.
burgers. I'm trying.
All right, I think it's time for the weather now. Everybody's favorite part of the day. And let's make the switch to Mitch. Average high today will be 63, the low's 41. The record today in 1926 was 74, and in 1977 it was 15 degrees. Sunset tonight around 4:40 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow about 6:21 a.m. Now let's look at the weather radar. It looks pretty clear out here. You see some splotchy stuff down towards Florida and out towards Georgia, but other than that, Alabama looks clear. Today's high 70 with 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow, 10% chance of rain. High of 57. Tomorrow, or tonight is 51, excuse me, with a 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow's 40%. And here's our 7-day forecast. You've got 10%, looks like next Monday and Tuesday, 67 is going to be a little flooded. Looks like Christmas holiday leading up to it's not going to look so well. So you never know. We were hoping for snow, but I guess we'll take the rain.
Nobody wants any snow. We like our warm weather.
Yeah, but when you're little, you know, and especially, like, I got little cousins now, especially, like...
That's why they make snow globes.
Snow globes. Well, see, actually, they make those fake snow machines, too, so you can just put that out there. Or if you're like my dad and you really want to be mean, you get one of those little icy machines, and that's how you wake up. It's snowing! You go outside and you're just like, oh.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, it was. I kind of cried. I had a turtle, though, so it was okay.
A turtle?
Yeah, you know those little sand turtles?
Uh-huh.
He went and actually put, like, the ice in it, so I actually did have snow to play with, so it wasn't too bad, but there was not snow everywhere.
Oh, okay.
But
you did get some.
Oh, 3 days later, it was massacred, like,
Oh, yeah.
with snow, so it worked out. And then he didn't think it's funny because he couldn't go to work, so I was like, all right, well.
So you're stuck at home with y'all?
I mean, if you're a parent and you're stuck at home with your kids, you've got to love it,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
when it snows.
If it's a snow day, I mean, who doesn't love those? You don't like snow days?
Because I can't get to work.
Doesn't like Bojangles, doesn't like snow days. Who are you?
Okay, look, this is the way I look at it. Every now and then it's not bad, but down here in Alabama when we get snow, it's like for weeks.
That is true. I will agree with
I'm
that.
sorry, but there's only so many Netflix episodes you can watch. There's only so many movies you can watch so many times before you're just like, Netflix and no more.
So you can't Netflix and chill anymore?
Oh, you can, just not
Until
for
a
2
point.
straight weeks.
Yeah.
Because like last year going to Wallace, icy road, school was shut down, work was shut down. I'm sitting at home broken alone going, it's cold with no power. You can't pay the bills if you don't work.
That is true.
So-
Well, we are grateful that we are enjoying this wonderful weather, as we've been saying. Well, if y'all will join us, we'll be back again in just a second.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycolemantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Coleman Television. Let's discover Coleman together.
For the guarantee. You pack it, you ship it. We guarantee it. Magic castles? Guaranteed. Drum machines? Guaranteed. Talking robots? Guaranteed. Singing ducks? Pack, ship, guaranteed. What if something happens? We'll take care of it. Professional.
The UPS Store, pack and ship, guaranteed.
We're exhausted. We got 2 more slatefuls.
Huh?
Reindeer can be temperamental. We'll take care of it. I love logistics.
I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
back with our community billboards. There's an awesome project going on. I don't know if you've heard about it yet, but it's the Red Door Coat Project. So you can bring any of your new or like-new coats and donate them to the Red Door Emporium and Cafe over there. They are taking them, it looks like it doesn't have a cutoff date, so we would assume up until Christmas.
Also, United Way is also having an annual food drive, December 18th. Drop off any non-perishable items slot at 304 First Avenue Northeast.
Yes, at the old train depot, and their goal for United Way is called to fill the sleigh. So they've created this huge sleigh, and everyone's been bringing in their food donations and filling it up. It's actually pretty awesome.
It's also going for Coleman for Caring for Kids. Also, you know how it is over the holidays. Some people, they lose their jobs, whatever. Just a little can of anything would possibly help.
Definitely, definitely. And our last one is going to be the Elks Lodge. They are selling a bunch of variety of meats for the season. So the cost for a ham is $30, and it's $25 for a turkey. So trays of chicken dressing are only $12. And you can pick these up from 2 to 6 on Christmas Eve. So stay tuned and we'll have more information on that too. But that's a pretty awesome, affordable deal.
Have you ever had that?
I haven't.
It makes Christmas.
Oh, really?
There you go. You really bought nothing for Christmas. That's what you do. You give people food. They
Just give them food.
Who's not happy when they have food?
That's true.
Think about it. Thanksgiving, 4th of July, New Year's, you always have food. The major holidays you have food. Even Christmas.
Yeah, but half of my friends are on a diet or something. Now, if y'all have a community billboard, just let us know. You can visit us online at mycolemantv.com or send us an email at mycolemantv@gmail.com or give us a call at 256-734-7399. And don't forget to like us on Facebook at My Coleman Television.
A reminder, the sponsor of the day is Pepsi.
And wishing you a happy birthday on this Wednesday is George Fairbanks Sr. and Justin Schumann. And don't forget, we will be doing that drawing on Friday for our weekly winner, who will receive an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And if you have an anniversary, you can send it to us on Facebook or give us a call. You'll be entered to win a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
And again, our sponsor of the day is Pepsi.
And don't forget to get online and give us a like, give us some feedback, and tell us what you think.
That would be great. We would love to see people on anniversary. I know I seen a guy the other day who called in from the audio room, and he was like, yeah, my old ball and chain, we've had 14 years.
I haven't heard it called ball and chain in a while.
Well, it's the holiday season, so.
Yeah, actually, I can envision what that would
He sounded real
entail.
speaking about Christmas too. He's the old Scrooge of the holidays.
Scrooge or Grinch, which one?
Oh, I'm the Grinch. There's people like me, like you. I have to get into it, but like it fluctuates. Like
Yeah, I'm kind of, I mean, I'm always excited about it, but I guess it doesn't, I always get extremely excited when it's like the day before and it's here, but then as soon as it's over, I'm just so melancholic. I just wish I had enjoyed, more of the time that the lights were up or that I could have watched a Christmas movie.
I don't mind the lights. It's the Christmas music and
It's
the
music,
movies.
yeah.
And the
No, I
movies.
love the movies.
Like the
I just-
25 days of Christmas, they play the same movies. Like my ritual on Christmas Eve, you put on How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and I go to sleep. Like that, I watch that and I go to sleep. Like that is my, and the Christmas music, like I listen to every now and then, but it's just overwhelming because they play these same over. And it's not even by the different, like, at least the country stations at least do, like Garth Brooks singing Holly Jolly Christmas, then you've got George Strait singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's okay, but the actual Christmas music, when it's the same people singing right around the Christmas tree, like Elvis
Yeah.
4 times in like an hour, Elvis is no longer the king of pop for a reason.
Have you ever seen, I feel like this is like the Christmas staple movie, it's Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's awesome. It's just one of those like Christmas movies that you could watch all day over and over. It's just wonderful.
And then actually the movie that just came out, Vacation, where
Uh-huh.
it's got Chevy Chase's son,
Oh, okay.
Rusty. It's got Rusty's side of his side of the family through his Christmas.
Really?
It's not really a Christmas vacation, but it's seemed that way once they get to where they're going. I'm not going to ruin the movie. Trust me, it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
don't ruin it.
Oh no, but it's great, and plus it brings back all the old
Crew.
crew
Mhm.
and reunites, and it's great. It's
That's
a great
awesome.
family fit movie on some parts.
Very cool. Well, we have a great guest tomorrow. We have Coleman High School's tennis coach, and he's an awesome guy, very passionate, and we're excited to see him tomorrow morning. And yeah, I think it's been a pretty good day. We know it's Wednesday. We've only got 2 more days left of the week, so Friday will be here before we know it.
Oh, everybody. Except unless you work the weekend. Everybody. I always loved how people was like, "Oh, look, I can't wait till Friday." And my mom used to work the weekend. She goes, "Shut up."
Oh yeah.
I will strangle you. I was like, "Mom, we're out of school. I'm sorry."
That's a fair assumption, though. Yep.
Everybody don't think about that. They're like, "Oh, weekday people like Friday, Saturday, Sunday." People's like, "I'll kill you."
Yeah, especially if you're a server. I mean, they all have to work weekends, so.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah.
But hey, that means money for them, and it is the holiday season, so.
Okay. Let's be jolly.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining in today, and I'm Natalie Bonner,
And I'm Dakota Bailey.
and we'll see y'all tomorrow.